What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's actually a very exciting day. We're finally gonna be getting the wheels onto the E30, guys. I've been waiting for this moment forever, and I think it's finally time that we get the E30 some nice wheels. So I got the E30 right now inside the garage. Just parked it in here because I've been driving the E92 lately, but we got the bore bit wheels right here. And as you guys saw in the last video, I got the tires for the E30. The tire size that I went with are 205 40 16, so it should have a pretty nice stretch on the wheels. I think they're 16x9 all around, if I remember correctly. So it should have a pretty nice stretch if I did my math correctly. So should look pretty damn good, but we'll find out once we actually get them mounted on the car. But guys, I am very excited to finally start working on my E30. I literally have like a full list, guys, of what exactly I want to do to this car, and it's gonna be one of the sickest E30s. Like, I've always wanted one of these cars, and I never really had the opportunity to actually build one. Like, I have my V8, but you know, I'm still in the process of like swapping the engine, so I haven't really got to actually like tastefully mod an E30, and I'm just so stoked to be working on this platform. And I don't know, guys, I'm just so happy. But we're gonna be finally getting the wheels onto it. I probably won't do it today, but it will be in this video because I do want to ceramic coat the wheels, and I have to let them cure for about like 48 or 24 hours, not really sure. But I am gonna ceramic coat them because I want to protect them. They're brand new from Germany, so definitely want to take care of these wheels and just protect the finish as much as possible. But we got to get these wheels inside the car as well as the tires, and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna make all this stuff fit, but we got to make it fit somehow, some way, because this is the only car I can drive right now. The E92 doesn't have insurance, obviously, so I don't want to drive it that far. But got to get all four wheels, all four tires in this little car, so it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. The seats don't recline, the cables are all busted, so we're gonna have some fun right now trying to make all this stuff fit. So let's get the bore bit wheels and the tires into this nice little E30. I don't know why I'm overthinking this, but we can literally just take out the wheel from the box. Since they are 16s, they should fit pretty nice in here. Oh my god, look at these wheels, guys. They are so mint. I seriously cannot wait to have them on this car. It's gonna look so fucking sick, guys. Look at this. Wasn't really too bad. I got the tires right here on the passenger seat, and we got one tire in the back, one wheel in the back, and the rest in the trunk. Let's go to the tire shop and have all this stuff mounted, and then we'll get to ceramic coating them. So let's go. I'm kind of like disappointed, I guess, because, you know, I didn't get the stretch that I wanted. It literally has like no stretch, and I was choosing between two sizes, and now I'm really hurting myself because I should have chose the size that I was first thinking of, which was 195 40 or 45 16, and I should have chose that size, and it would have been perfect and would have been the look that I was trying to achieve. But ended up going with the 205s, and we have like literally like no stretch. I mean, it's definitely not an oversized tire. It's kind of just like right in between in the middle. It's like, if anything, it's like a perfect fit. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it from the size. It's like perfect with the size of the rim, but I wanted just a little bit of poke from the edge of the rim, and that would have been perfect, and that was a look that I was trying to achieve. But we're just gonna burn these tires out and just run them for a little bit, and we'll see how it looks with the airlift suspension. If they're too wide, we'll just buy some 195 45 16s. They're pretty cheap. They're like, you know, less than 300 bucks, so I don't really mind buying new tires. But we're just gonna run them for a little bit. They still look really good regardless. Like, just look at it from the side, guys. These wheels are freaking amazing, guys. But anyway, like I said early in the video, I do want to ceramic coat my wheels because I want to protect them and just make sure that they don't get all ugly and stuff. So I got some ceramic coat from Amazon. I got this deluxe sea quartz. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check this stuff out. I honestly don't know how to use it, but we're gonna find out today. It's for plastic and wheel protection. I've heard some really good things about this stuff, so we're gonna find out if it actually works. Never ever done this before, so gonna be fun. Should be pretty easy considering that my wheels are brand new. I mean, that's probably like the best stage to actually do them, because I mean, if your wheels are already dirty, you're gonna have to clean them up 100%, and it's just a much longer process. So the fact that these wheels are brand new, that's gonna help out a lot. So let's figure out how to use this stuff, because like I said, I've never ever used ceramic coat in my life, so hopefully you'll provide some kind of instructions, but we'll figure it out. I'm only going to show you guys one wheel, and I'm just going to show you guys how to do it instead of just showing you guys like a full time lapse of me doing all the wheels, because it took me a really long time. I think it took me about like 3 to 4 hours to finish the full set of wheels, 2 coatings per wheel. So I'm just gonna give you guys a basic rundown on how to actually do it if you guys plan on ceramic coating your wheels. So the first step is obviously gonna be cleaning your wheels. This can obviously vary just depending on how dirty your wheels are, or if they're brand new. If they're brand new, that's gonna be a lot easier. Like in my case, my wheels are brand new, so doesn't require a deep cleaning. So I'm just using some alcohol and a separate tack cloth just to wipe off like the alcohol and just have a very, very nice clean surface to work with. The second step, grab your ceramic coating liquid and put it on the cloth that came with the kit. And I kind of messed this up on this part of the video right here. I messed up on the first 2 wheels, but do not go over the same area twice. Just make sure you're careful with this so you don't create any high spots of ceramic coating, and just try to keep it as even as possible without going over the same area twice. Not really sure what the cons are of it, but I guess you're not supposed to do it, and I didn't really realize it until I watched the video once I was on the 3rd wheel. But just make sure you're careful with that. Once you're done fully applying the ceramic coat, let it sit for like about a minute, and then just wipe it down with a separate cloth, and you're pretty much done. A very, very simple process to do. It just takes a very, very long time, just depending on like the design of your wheel. Like mine, for instance, I think they're very, very simple, and it still took me like 3 to 4 hours to do double coats on every single wheel, front and back. So yeah, it definitely takes a long time to do. So it's probably one of those things you want to do as a weekend project for sure. Alright guys, so it's been a few days. Today's actually Friday. Finally the day that we're going to be installing the wheels onto the E30. And I'm just so excited to start this build, guys. This is like the first thing that I'm doing to this car. And you know, it's wheels, so it's definitely gonna change the look of it. But got all 4 wheels right here. They cured for about 3 days, so they should be more than fine and ready to go to install on the car. So we also got some spacers. I ordered this stuff from Condor Speed Shop like about, I wanna say 2 months ago. Got 15mm spacers for the front and 5mm spacers for the rear with the extended hardware and all that stuff. So if you guys want to check out Condor Speed Shop, I'm gonna leave a link to their site down below. But anyway, it's finally time to get these beautiful wheels onto my E30, so let's get to it. Alright guys, I just finished installing the wheels on the car, and it's honestly funny. You guys are probably gonna hate it, and it just looks ridiculous right now. But like, look how massive that wheel gap is, guys. Next week we're taking care of this shit for sure. We're gonna put air ride suspension on it, and we're gonna drop this thing all the way to the floor. There's like no way. I don't even think I can drive it like this, guys. It looks so embarrassing. Like, I think the front is okay, it's not too bad, but guys, look at the rear. That thing is awful. Straight out of Midnight Club, bro. The fitment is pretty crazy. Like, look how much this tire pokes out. But I think once we drop it, it should camber in a little bit. I also have a ground control camber plate, so it should be able to camber in and fit inside the fender. But we just got to drop it, and it's gonna look really good. From the side, it looks pretty good, but the rear is kind of just like a little too high. I think it might just be the bumper. The bumper is so high on the early model E30s, and that's one thing that I really hate about it, and we're gonna be changing that out very, very soon. But you know, you guys get the idea. Looks pretty sick. I know it looks kind of funny right now, but you guys gotta trust the process. It's gonna look 100 times better next week when we have the suspension dialed in and we get the fitment dialed in. It's gonna look really good. So just make sure you guys stay tuned with the channel. Hopefully sometime next week I'll probably have part 1 of installing the air ride suspension. I'm probably gonna split it into 2 parts. So just make sure you guys stay tuned. You guys definitely do not want to miss that video. It's gonna look a lot better, and there's just gonna be a lot more content on this car, guys. I have so many plans for it, and it's ultimately going to be like one of my best builds on this channel, so you guys definitely do not want to miss it. But that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, if you guys like these wheels, make sure you guys smash that like button, and also drop a comment down below what you guys think about the build, what you guys want to see on this car. I already have a lot of stuff planned for it, and I think it's going to be super sick the way that I want to build it, but I'm curious to see what kind of ideas you guys have for it, so definitely drop a comment down below. But that's going to be the end of this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later, guys.